Assalamu alaikum and welcome to this episode of كلمة وفزورة, our Ramadan quiz. I am Wfazura, a mega mind and puzzle creator. Our guest for this episode is Nada, who is going to introduce us to a new word. Assalamu alaikum Nada, how are you doing today?
Assalamu alaikum Wfazura. It's nice to be here.
Which word are you going to be telling us about today?
Today, I'm going to be telling you about the word suhoor.
A suhoor sounds interesting, but what does it mean?
The word suhoor comes from the word as-sahar, which is the last hour of the night.
How are these two words, as-suhoor and as-sahar, related?
As-suhoor in Islam is an act of worship, during which Muslims eat and drink to prepare for the act of siyam for the whole day. And that is done at the last hour of the night, as-sahar.
That makes much more sense now. But what is so important about the suhoor that a person wakes up in the middle of the night to do it?
يقول رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم تسحروا فإن في السحور بركة. Perform the suhoor as it is full of blessings and it carries a lot of rewards, al-hasanat.
That surely is hard to wake up late at night for suhoor.
It sure is. Did you know that there used to be a job just to wake people up for suhoor in Ramadan?
I didn't know that, and I am a mega mind.
Yes, there was. The job was called al-musaharati. It's not required anymore now that we have clocks and alarms. His job was to wander around after midnight, waking people up to prepare for suhoor.
A suhoor sounds really important, but is it mandatory then?
A suhoor is considered a sunnah. This means that it carries out with it rewards from Allah when you perform it. But if you miss it or you fall asleep, then you won't be punished.
What should one eat at suhoor?
A suhoor became a traditional habit that is performed from one place to another, but is recommended to make it a light meal as possible. Some recommended foods to help you in siyam are milk and yogurt, as they reduce your thirst sensation, vegetables and fruit, as they reduce the feeling of hunger, a little bit of protein, such as egg, and obviously water.
Then are there any foods you should avoid in suhoor then?
There are some foods and drinks to avoid, such as heavily salted foods like pickles, as they will make you very thirsty, and fatty foods, as it will cause weight gain without reducing hunger and thirst.
This is great information, thank you very much. But I believe it is time for the Wfazura of the day.
Yes, of course. Our Wfazura today is, what is the name of the job that is related to suhoor in Ramadan?
That's an amazing question. Okay, let's repeat that for our viewers. What is the name of the job that is related to suhoor in Ramadan? Well, thank you very much Nada for joining us today, and thank you for this amazing information.
It's my pleasure, Wfazura. I hope our viewers enjoyed it as well.
I am sure they did. Well, we hope to see you again in the next episode of كلمة وفزورة.
Assalamu alaikum. Milk and yogurt, as they reduce your thirst sensation. But milk and yogurt, as they reduce your thirst sensation. Milk and yogurt, as they reduce your thirst sensation. And fatty foods, as it will cause weight gain without making you less hungrier or thirst. And fatty food, as it will cause weight gain. And fatty food.